Okay. Oh, hey, Joseph. Welcome to Training Riolu. My name is Roy, and today we are playing Pokemon Violet and going to the Blueberry Academy, and we are shiny hunting Charmander. Joseph, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Right off the bat. Did your weekend? Did you suss out any weekend plans? What was I doing here? I'm glad you're good, man. Well, I'm glad you're here. This today we were playing Pokemon Go's Darkest Skies event, and it was pretty wild. Like, oh, you bought the DLC? You're going to Kitakami. I'm excited for you. There's I don't know if you watched all of what I did, but there's more to it. We're there's more to it, so it'll be cool for if you need any evolutions, trade evolutions or anything like that, let me know. I'll try and help you out. Just bought the DLC. That's awesome. Yeah, I am here. I think I just left off here so that I can get the Galarica stuff, the Galarica twigs. But I need to go. Well, I need to look at what my. Yeah, sure thing, man. Of course. I need to look at what my blueberry tasks are. Take a photo of a Pokemon at a coastal biome. Okay. Let's just head there real quick. We can do the terrestrial thing and the auto battle thing there on the way back here. Yeah, it's been a big day. We're doing a lot of Dynamax raids out and about in my area, and separate things to buy. There's so yeah, that's fair. I'll tell you though that being able to go to the Blueberry Academy, it does unlock a lot of stuff. There are kind of quality of life improvements in the game. Like, I don't know if you saw this, but oops, hold on. You can go. Look, now I'm Lucario. So it's definitely worth getting the Blueberry Academy for certain things. Like if I oh forgot about this. Oh yeah, I can help you complete the decks. And there's a lot of things that you can do as far as completing the decks, like raids. Last night I was doing raids just to get the trade evolutions, like Magmortar and Electivire, stuff like that. So you'll be able to complete the decks. Right on. Yeah. Yeah. Me. Good call. Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff that Blueberry will let you do. You just have to unlock it. Like, I think I lost you. But if you're still here, when you go and toggle on a Pokemon, sometimes there's Pokemon that have, like this one, this Trapinch is huge. Like it's an extra large Trapinch. And you can tell just by looking at it, like this Sawsbuck is huge. And you can also see when there's like, when they have marks. So I'm trying to find one with a mark, but I'll show you what that looks like. Oh, yeah, that was weird. So Sawsbuck is a large Sawsbuck, and it has a mark just out here in the wild. So I'm able to tell that after unlocking it at the computer. And then also, in order to get all the starter Pokemon, like Charmander and Fennekin and Totodile in the Savannah biome, I have to unlock. I had to earn 3,000 blueberry points. Right now I only have 30 because I spent all of them at the computer to unlock the starters here in the Savannah biome. So you can earn 3,000 blueberry points, and it's easier to do together. Like you and I, if you need help earning blueberry points, I can help you do that. But after you defeat Kitakami, after you defeat Blueberry, there's another thing that unlocks that you're going to need like a ton of blueberry points for, and I won't spoil that for you, but you will need blueberry points. So I'd be down to help you out with that. Girder is a trade evolution. Girder evolves into Conkeldurr via trade. You can also find them in raids, but it's probably faster to trade. Luckily though, the Kitakami and the Blueberry decks are only like 200 and something Pokemon. So Kitakami I think is just straight up 200. And I think Blueberry is like 260. Yeah. Oh, and look, we can get our Chen Pao. You're right, Joseph. It wasn't as many wins, defeats as Wo Qian had, which I was surprised about. But if you look, we only had 5,000 or 5 million defeats on Qian Pao. But you're able to get Qian Pao now as a mystery gift. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll put in a trade code. Oops, let's get this. Oops. Oh, dang. Sorry that it's delayed so much. I'm not sure how to fix that. I think it's just like how it goes through YouTube. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll send you goggles for now. No one can be found. All right, I'm gonna try again. Okay. All right. Let's get this girder evolved. Are you doing any shiny hunting in Kitakami? Yeah. Found goggles last night on stream. All right, Conkelder is ready to go back. Called him goggles because when he evolves into Flygon, like Flygon looks like he's wearing the sand goggles from the Hoenn region. So I always called I always call my Flygon goggles. Perfect. Sweet. So you have a Geodude in home. Are you trying to complete the decks for Kitakami in Pokemon Home? Because if you're trying to do that, it might be worth just doing the trade. So that way you have your trainer code, your OT trainer, sending like a golem into Pokemon Home. So that way it shows like, hey, this Pokemon is from Pokemon Violet. I don't know if you're interested in getting the Meloetta. But yeah, like that was what some of the issue I was having was like, you don't have this Pokemon from this game. So instead of having it from Pokemon Go, you need to get it in Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. So I was having kind of an issue with that, and I think I got it fixed. Do you get anything? Yeah. You get... I think it's this. The Glimmering Charm. Having one of these mysterious Glimmering Charms increases the number of Terra Shards you receive from Terra Raid battles. think you get that. And then I've got the catching and I think I got the catching charm here in Blueberry Academy. But yeah, Jacques is waiting for you to complete the decks in that game. Or sorry, in Kitakami. What am I doing? Need to battle. You know, it hasn't taken very long to get to Blueberry Academy. So in the time that it's taken to kind of restart everything in this game, it's been really fast. Not being able to get like Terra crystals and things like that. So like Snarl, I want to put like a normal Terra on. I'm sorry, I don't know why I called it Snarl. Rara, I want to give her like a normal Terra type Terra evolution or Terra form, but I haven't been able to do it because I haven't had a bunch of Terra shards. But it seems like finding them, there's a ton of them here in Blueberry Academy, just on the ground, so that's kind of cool. But I think just about everything I want in Terra Evolve, I think I can now after running around in Blueberry Academy. Wait, what is my task? Pick up items. Okay. Let's see if I can find something in flight. I think Comfey. Today was crazy. We did so many raids. Just driving around doing Pokemon Go raids all day. It was pretty fun though. We had probably about like 50 people in the lobby on average. So I think that was a really good turnout. But it was just a long day. I mean, I'm glad we were like driving around and we were outside. So, but there's a lot of people to manage and make sure that we were all getting into raids and stuff like that. So, but it was fun. There was a lot going on in Pokemon Go today. Okay. Catch one grass type Pokemon. And defeat a Pokemon in a Terra battle. I wonder if catching a Pokemon counts as defeating it. All I have to do is terrestrialize and catch it. That's a grass type Pokemon. We'll go battle, terrestrialize. I don't know. This might kill it. Yeah, it was kind of neat in Pokemon Go. It was kind of like the darkest day in the Galar region. Eternatus was in a bunch of like Dynamax raids. So a lot of people had their Zacians and Zamazentas defeating like a ton of Eternatus. It was awesome. Eternatus is really hard to like level up because it costs like so much candy. But yeah, we were trying to earn a bunch of candy to be able to power up the Eternatus you get from the Go Pass. So it was crazy today. I like high level they are because I can just use one rare candy. Yeah, yep. Dex gets completed really fast. Yeah, I am trying to do my Pokemon home dex as well. So I'm catching like 3 of each Pokemon practically just to make sure it comes over to the dex for the Pokemon home dex. Like I'm gonna need another Fennekin just to evolve into Braxian, and then another one just to evolve into Delphox. So I'll be doing the starters like that, but I need to earn 9,000 blueberry BBQ points, so it's kind of crazy. Oops. So it's going to be a bit of a grind, but yeah, the it goes a lot faster when you have more people to do this with. Like you earn the BBQs or the BPs that other people are doing, so it just stacks up a lot faster. And then there are blueberry points that count for like a lot higher points, and the whole system at the Blueberry Academy is pretty much based on how much BP you have. So that's kind of funny, but like I don't know if it's funny. It's like it's more like it's just a big grind. So it's like that's how you play this part of the game. So, and that's all right. I like it. I think it's a fun part of the game. So, plus these biomes are kind of neat. It's just a ton of stuff from all different regions, and I like how everything looks around here. It's a lot more like saturated in color and beautiful. It's kind of easier to find shiny Pokemon in my opinion too. Even despite only finding, I think I've only found Trapinch since I've started playing this part, and I'm not really invested in finding shiny Pokemon. I'm looking to find to get the starters unlocked so I can kind of shiny hunt those guys. Kind of want to get a shiny Charmander today. But I probably won't be on stream for too long. Got to get up early tomorrow too. Is this? These are just tiny. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, let me look here instead. Yeah. Pick up items off the ground, catch a Pokemon. Oh, I could have terrestrialized just then. I thought I already beat this. I don't even know if I can terrestrialize, actually. I think I just did. Okay. That's another thing that gets fixed in the Blueberry Academy. You'll be able to, like, once I think once you beat the Dex, you don't have to ever have to recharge your Terra Orb. It's just always charged up. So that's kind of nice. I know my Terra Orb is charged. There we go. Yeah, Kitakami is kind of neat. Ogerpon is a really cool Pokemon. And it's useful in raids, and it's also useful. I know a lot of people use Ogerpon in like doubles in like the meta in the battle leagues. I've seen Ogerpon and Landorus a lot. I didn't get to watch the championships for the VGC. But I'm pretty sure you'd see a lot of the same kind of Pokemon. I think it was kind of cool that the champion Luca, their Pokemon that we got to get from mystery gifts was a Farigiraf. Thought that was kind of neat because I really liked using Farigiraf. Oh, I need to buy quick balls again. Dang. Quick balls are hell of expensive. Use them so fast. Let's see. There we go. Now got a crit capture. Canyon biome and a Pokemon in flight, I think is what I saw. Yeah, okay. Let me get rid of this Oricorio. Oh, neat. That was a adamant natured Oricorio. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, I need to get blueberry points, so I think that's what we're working on right now. I was wanting to shiny hunt Charmander, but I think I'm just gonna go for blueberry points for the time being. I need to get to get the other starters unlocked too. But we've made pretty good progress. What do I need to do here? Just take a picture. Successfully sneak up. I'm gonna sneak up on one of these guys. Let me sneak. Sneak up on you. I'll sneak up on you. I'm gonna sneak up on this electric bus. He's not gonna know what hit him. Okay, that's all we needed to do. So, what's next? Auto battle. There's a bunch of Synestes here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Travel 500 yards. Catch a Pokemon and travel 500 yards. Let's go catch another Charmander. Let's go catch a Charmander. Bow, bow, bow. Let's catch Charmander. We're gonna go get Charmander. We're flying to Charmander right now. Pick 10 items up off the ground. Okay. We are working on one of those already too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Catch him. Catch up to him. Is this the water? This isn't the water hole, is it? I don't think it is. What's up, Rowlet? Okay, let's go and sneak up on a Pokemon and catch a Pokemon and travel 500 yards simultaneously. Now pick up 10 items off the ground, catch a Pokemon, and sneak up on a Pokemon. Whoa, you found a mass outbreak of Venomoth? I wonder if that's how it says it too. Oh. Doom. I think I'm picking up items off the ground is what the task was. Surprising a Pokemon and catching a Pokemon. There. Excuse me, Vibrow, but excuse me. That's all I wanted, was to pick up some stuff off the ground. Let's see, is there? Oh, just an item. Okay. You've surprised me. Terrestrialize your Pokemon to defeat. I wonder if I can sneak up on that. Oh, he's looking at me. It was a long day. There's a Charmander. I'll sneak up on him and catch him. I'll evolve it into Charmeleon. Pick up this item too. Alright. Travel 500 yards, catch a Pokemon, and sneak up on a Pokemon and surprise them with a battle. Like this Charmander. Was he practicing flamethrower? Oh, and he's got a mark. We caught him off guard. Do you think this Charmander turned 10 and its Charizard mom was like, you should go off and catch Pokemon? Or is it like catch a trainer? In the Pokemon world? Like, what are they doing on the other side? Because I know we get told to leave at 10 years old and go catch Pokemon. But what's happening? Why are all these Pokemon out here? I don't know. Just saying. Okay. Just going to give him a little bit. We'll go medium. Oh, I need to actually have him in the party. Okay, we're going to evolve this one real quick. Put Shasta away. Just for, because I need to collect Pokemon for my Pokemon home decks. So we're just going to give him a couple of these. That should do it. Oh. Are we registering Charmeleon? Let's see. I guess not. I guess we are not registering Charmeleon. Okay. But I do need it for Pokemon Home, so. There's another one. Perfect. It's so cute. What's up, little Charmander? Alright, we're going to evolve this one into Charizard real quick. So, just give him some candies to evolve. Was it? Oh, shoot. I should have put him in the party. There we go. We're going to go, where am I? Bop, bop, bop. There. Medium. We'll go 4. There we go. Charmander's evolving. Alright. Charmeleon. Let's evolve Charmeleon. And then I could send those to Pokemon Home. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 5. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. So I think we're going to shiny hunt Charizard for the first shiny Pokemon in Blueberry Academy. So that'd be a cool shiny hunt. But for the time being, I need to work on BPs. So we'll get let me say we'll get like 400 more BPs, and then I think I might call it a stream. But I'll come back tomorrow, and if I'm feeling up to it, we'll hunt a shiny Charmander for sure. Unless this is it. No. Okay. Okay. Let me take a picture of a Pokemon swimming. Yeah, let's knock out 1,000 BPs today. We started with 30, so we're looking pretty good. I need to get off of Miraidon. Oh, what's up? Oh, that's an interesting picture. Okay, we're not going to take that, though. We need this. All right. We got the picture. Now we gotta sneak up on a Pokemon. Alright, let's get sneaky. We're gonna go sneak up on this one. That works. Was he caught off guard? Ah, that didn't work. Shoot. This quick? Not. Are you asking about like the stream? Like how quick the stream might be today? This quick. If you're asking about the stream, I was just I need to get some sleep. I've got to get up early tomorrow, and it was a fairly long day. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a quick stream today, and then I'll try and come back tomorrow with a little bit more vigor. But yeah, I don't know how long I want to. When you're not here, or when other people aren't on stream, it's kind of hard to like fill the space. And when I was trying to do that, when you just took a break, I was like realizing like, oh, I don't know if I'm filling up to it today. Like just talking to myself, like I don't always know what to say. You know what I'm saying? But like I try to. Sometimes I'm able to like come up with some interesting topics, like theories of different Pokemon characters or things like that, and I try to stay on topic. So I mean, if someone's here to talk to, it's a little bit easier, and I think it's a lot more engaging. But when there's no one here, it's like I was thinking about talking about something my brother and I were talking about earlier, and it's not very topical to Pokemon. So I was like, do I talk about this? No, you're perfect, dude. It's okay. It's so you're welcome here anytime you want to be here. There's no obligation. I just for anybody coming back to the channel later, I just want to make sure that what they're watching, they're not just watching me say nothing to the camera the entire time that I'm playing Pokemon, because that would not be very fun. And you know, I was trying to think of some stuff to talk about like before I came on stream, and I'm not entirely sure how to formulate like how to have like a full-on conversation about like Pokemon Go. So like when you left, I started talking about kind of like the day and how things were going on. So it's just what comes to mind, and sometimes things don't necessarily come to mind that would, I feel like, I don't know if everything that comes to mind would be content. so I'm trying not to be that guy, but yeah, I'm also not sure, like I feel like sleep would be a good use of my time for having to get up and do this thing again tomorrow with Pokemon Go. But on Monday and Tuesday, like this is where I'm gonna be streaming on the channel, so should be spending a lot of time on here, and I'll have a lot more energy or things to talk about and things along those lines. So fairy type. All right, let's go to the canyon biome and take a picture, right? Yeah, take a picture, and then I know Comfey is a fairy type Pokemon, so we'll go catch a fairy type Pokemon. Yeah, please don't ever feel like you have to apologize. There's no obligations. We're good here, dude. Take a picture. Okay, that works. And then we'll go fly. Oops, we'll fly here. What are you trying to evolve? Terrestrialize and catch. Okay. Those could do auto battles on. Catch that one. Lotad, Polyrath, Applin, and Ferret. I know Polytoad is another trait evolution. Applin is pretty easy. You just use the apples on the evolution that you're looking for. Diplin, you have to go to like a so there's like the main orchard, but there's a really small orchard on the game too, and they at that small orchard they have the like sweet or sticky apples or whatever they're called. It's like the dipped apples, and so if you give Applin a dipped apple, it'll turn into Diplin. Lotad, I think, is just a water stone. Okay. Raids, yeah, that's a good way to do it. Okay, we got the fairy type Pokemon. Auto battle. Take a photo of a Pokemon in flight. Perfect. There's Comfey. Pretty sure Oricorio in the hula form is like a pale version of itself when it's shiny. You're flying. Oh, shoot. I think I could still terrestrialize. No, I can't. Actually, I need to charge up my Terra Crystal. Dang it. That's funny. Okay, let's go get my Terra Orb fixed. Yay! Okay. What do we have here? Sneak and terrestrialize. Okay, we can do that in the same one fell swoop. Oh, what's up, all these picky pikeys? Holy crud. Okay. Turn around. Don't be too crazy. Sneak. Alright, we got the sneak. Now we just have to terrestrialize. Yeah. Okay, so we got those two. Travel and take a picture of the polar biome. Travel and auto battles. We'll just go to the polar biome, take a picture, and do some auto battles. That'll knock out all 3 of those tasks. Okay. Yeah, so some of the newer announcements for Legend ZA have been pretty good. Like, so they announced the Mega Dragonite, and I like that design a lot, but it seems kind of like 50-50 on whether people like it or not. And then they released the Mega Victory Bell, and that was kind of a cool looking. It's an interesting, like, I think the commercial was weird, but I think I like the design. I think it looks kind of derpy. I think it's kind of an odd design, and it reminds me of how like the Dunsparce evolves. Like, that's what it reminds me of. It's just how it's such a goofy evolution. So take a photo, catch a Pokemon. Okay. So then they announced that in ZA there's going to be like a 4-person battling, and that seems like it's going to kind of switch up the landscape for Pokemon a bit on as far as battling goes, because I think one thing that they're changing big time is from Legends of Arceus, is that battling is going to be done on championships, or there's a game coming out called like Pokemon Champions. I think that's what it's called. So Champions is going to be like the next battling game. So the Switch 2 is going to, I think, host that so that they can make room for Pokemon to be able to tell stories in their Pokemon games. That's what it seems like to me. So it's kind of an interesting landscape going. They're changing the landscape a little bit for Pokemon, because I think the next championships is going to be done through Pokemon Champions and things along those lines. And we'll see like who rises up from that game. Who rises up as like competitors in Champions. That's kind of what I was talking about. Why is there no Pokemarts in Kitakami? I think because they want you to focus on the one Pokemart place that's there. And they have you kind of like go back and forth between Kitakami and Paldea. So it's a good question. It's kind of neat because there's a lot of stuff unlocked in Paldea. You can get a lot of battle items and things like that, TMs. But Kitakami kind of builds that repertoire of TMs and things that you can earn from just finding things in the wild. So, not sure whether there's not a mart, but there is one specific place to buy things. You can kind of get most of the stuff you need. But there's something at that mart that's pretty important. Shoot. Wait, wasn't I supposed to be fighting? Oh, did I take a picture? Took a picture. I was supposed to do auto battles. Catch a Pokemon. Pick up items off the ground. Alright. So we're traveling. And we're catching a Pokemon. And we're picking items up off the ground. Yeah, Kitakami is supposed to be... It's meant to be like a small town. So it's more about like... More about the culture. Oh, it's next to the community center. You know where like your character stays the night. There is a Nurse Joy standing in front of like a mini Pokemon center, and then to the east of that Pokemon center, there is a mart. There's like a market. And the lady is standing inside of the market, and there's like, you can buy balls and ethers and items for you can buy items for picnics too. If you need me to fly over to Kitakami, I could show you where that's at too, if you don't find it. Water stones are in the water. If you kind of swim on the river, you'll find a water stone. I think it's like a 10% chance to find a water stone. Like I got quite a few of them, I think. From just being in the river. Yeah, 12 water stones. Getting that Ludicolo. Coastal biome and terrestrial as your Pokemon to defeat. Let's defeat this Porygon. Since he gave people... Porygon gave people... epileptic seizures. Oh, I can't terrestrialize. Curses. Okay, let me go and fill up my Terra Orb. That's crazy. It's a lot of running to the Pokemon Center just for the Terra Orb. And I think you can like you can fill it up on raids too. Like if you see terror raids, once you see a terror raid, you can fill it up one time. So it's like, did I touch this terror raid before? I can't remember. Okay, charged. Photo in the coastal biome, catch a Pokemon and terrestrialize to defeat. Okay. So coastal biome is over here. Here we go. Oh, this is the savannah. There's the coastal. Okay. Gotta take a picture. So we'll terrestrialize Meteor Mash. And then we're gonna take a picture. Take a picture. Here. Let's go. This looks like a postcard. All right. We gotta terrestrialize again. All right, let's go fill up our Terra Orb. Got a lot of terrestrializing to do out here. Jeez. Gotta do at least one terrestrialize. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Okay. We'll go to... Wait, do we have to... We don't have to go back to the coastal biome. Sneak, catch, and terrestrialize to defeat a Pokemon. What if I fight a terrestrial Pokemon? Can I do all of these at once? I'm curious. Let's test this theory out. I think I can get all of these three knocked out in one fell swoop. Hyper voice. Oh, I thought that was Fennekin. It's just a Deerling. Still need to get Braixen and Delphox. Is there in the distance a Pokemon that can rise to the occasion? Are you not satisfied? Are you not entertained? Skitter Smack. Okay. We found Skittersmack. That's cool. Where is it? Wouldn't there be a terrestrial Pokemon somewhere? Shouldn't there be a terrestrial Pokemon? What the? Wee. Here. Bang. Yeah, I don't think I really want to fight these guys until I have my shiny team going. Is there? That's a raid. Oh. Man, that Golurk. When I first looked at that Golurk, it did not look like a Golurk. I was like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Is that a shiny Chinchou? No, it's not. This guy is not even shiny. What you doing, Cedra? Oh. No? Just sunset. Okay. Man, that sunset really messes with the color scheme on Pokemon. I thought one of those Cedras was a shiny Pokemon. Oh, perfect. No, not a Lolamola. I found a Terra Pokemon. All right, I think I can knock all three of these out at once. Here we go. Let's try it. Clipman. Hey. Long time no see. Did you get to watch the championships after you were on my stream? What are you trying to trade? You need something? Okay. Let's try this. Oh, and then catch, right? Yeah, I think you can do it all. Perceives meteor mash. Okay. Nobody hit each other. Weird. Alright, here we go. Now I think I can catch it. And that should get me all three BPs. I think. Okay. Be a sad day if we have to lose to a Hitmontop. God. Fine. we'll swap out. Oh, yeah, I need to catch them. That's what I'm trying to do. So we terrestrialized. We need to terrestrialize and beat a Pokemon. We need to catch a Pokemon and I think take a picture in the canyon biome, but I already did that. What's the third thing? I think there's a catch a Pokemon. I can't remember what the third thing is. Wicked. All right. Okay, we caught this. Oh, it didn't work. We have to actually defeat it. Oh, and we need to sneak up on a Pokemon. Okay, so I need to go back. Actually, I could probably grab Terra Energy here. Perfect. Okay, now we just need to sneak up on a Pokemon, terrestrialize, and beat it. There. Ah, no, okay. Perfect. Terrestrialize, and we'll go close combat. That should knock out two things because it snuck up on him. Okay. Okay, that work? Is that a shiny? Thought we were looking at a shiny. Catch a Pokemon, take a Pokemon of, and collect things off the ground. Okay, so let's take a picture of this. These little fellas swimming. I think that works. Pick up items and catch a Pokemon. So many Pokemon I don't want to catch. Okay. Geodude was caught. Okay. We have to successfully sneak up on a Pokemon and defeat and pick up items. Okay. So, beat this guy. Beat that guy. Hey, beat this guy. Take this guy. Beat this one. Did that Alola Mola just come out of the water? Okay, so beat these guys. 4 more. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Take a photo of a Pokemon swimming. Boom. Take a Pokemon in the polar biome. What else? Sneak. Sneak on this. Sneak. Sneak. There. Catch a fire type Pokemon. I don't think I have Terrestrial Energy. We just used it twice. Oh, I can't climb up there? That's wild. Oh, okay. Oh, we can climb up here. Okay, alright. Here we go. Misty terrain. Polar biome. I think I need to fly here. Got the Terra Orb charged. We do so many chargings with the Terra Orb. Alright, take a picture here, yeah? Catch a fire type Pokemon. Okay, take my picture. Okay, and then we'll go catch a fire type Pokemon. See if I can go here. Perfect. Oh, I could actually catch Fennekin too. See if any of these Charmanders are shiny. Like that one. Okay, let me go and check Fennekin real quick. Fennekin should be over here. Yeah, look. Catch a fire type Pokemon. Got it. Goodness. Get your shit together, Roy. Okay. Then we have Brexian. Doop, doop, doop. Release. Release. What's a timid nature? That's two. Oh, that one's like naive or something like that. Okay, and that's timid. That's X. Okay, let's go. Check. Let me do that real quick. Defeat this. Defeat this. Defeat this. And this. And this too. Defeat this guy. Take a photo of a Pokemon in flight. Usually in the savannah area there are lots of Pokemon in flight. Usually. It would be funny if we could take a picture of a Doduo running and it would count. That'd be good. There are Mandibuzz. Okay. You gonna fly Mandibuzz? Is anybody flying around here? flying Pokemon. I know Vibrava is a flying Pokemon. Oh, there you go. I guess that counts. That didn't count. He was landing. Okay, okay. Fly. Fly Scyther. Come on, somebody fly. There. Fly. That counts. Do I have terrestrial energy? I don't know. Let's see. Do we have terrestrial energy? Charmander, don't die in there. Don't die in the rain. Can we get this Charmander out of the rain? We do have terrestrial energy. Heck yeah. Can we get this Charmander safe, please? Is he covered by the tree? Alright. Well, I got an idea. I don't think anybody's gonna like this. There, we saved him. Excuse me. Should be close to 10. This is a Venomoth. This is a Venomoth outbreak. Jeez. Gotta sneak up on a Pokemon. Alright. Got an idea. Let's sneak up on Rowlet. I think I have to catch a Pokemon too, right? No. I don't. Rowlet, the unsuspecting. Okay. Okay, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe. I need Terra Energy. And I need to make myself a TM. Okay, well, that can only be done in one place. Wait a second. Let's just go do this real quick. It's already 9 o'clock. Alright, well, I probably should call it soon. How close are we? Let's see. How close are we to obtaining the BP goal? Expanding force. Oh, we're halfway there. Ooh, I don't think I want to do another hour and a half of BP getting distracted and not actually doing it. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call. Oh, oh, didn't know you came. Hey, Joseph. I'm gonna call it a stream tonight, and but I should be back tomorrow night. So yeah, if you need any help with the new DLC, congratulations on getting that. By the way, let me know. For the rest of you watching in the future, thanks for coming by and watching the stream. I want you to remember to keep leveling up, and thank you for coming in, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. Have a good night.